Good morning. Real quick, a life hack. Love biscotti with coffee. It's just a great combo, Great combo. Speaking of great combos, what about a great combo of starting our day off with a great story from Scripture? From 1 Samuel 17. And most people don't know where in the Bible this story is, so but perhaps you've seen the VeggieTales, the giant pickle. It's David and Goliath. Yes, 1 Samuel 17. David and Goliath is another story that fits our theme here of times where people didn't always have it right. But God has it all right. and like I said, this will the sermon, like I said, was part 1 of 2. With Peter getting it right here, and then the next week we'll see what happens. Wink, wink. Peter got it right then, right? And sometimes we get it right too, but there's this freeing understanding that Peter didn't get it right because of him, but because of what God is doing. Peter participating in God's grace, right? And that's what's happening in David and Goliath, right? I know it's Old Testament, but it's a story of participating with God, right? There's a reason the story is it's epic. It's the underdog story, right? It's, as a sports fan, that's why I love sports. The underdog comes through against all odds. This is the first major one from, at least in Western civilization, I would think. David beating Goliath, a child defeating a giant. And David does this because he listens to God. Now notice, David doesn't understand all the pieces. Oh, what kind of rock? Oh, okay. So we're gonna do the sling, and I'm gonna sling it. It's gonna. What happens? It just bounces off him. Then what? Just made him mad, right? David doesn't ask those questions. That's what God says, and it works. There's trust there. And I don't know. Right now, with everything going on in 2020. I find myself asking lots of questions, right? It gives a time where it'd be easy to doubt with so much complexity and new things and frustrations and whatever. You don't think that was true for David? He's facing a giant. Life or death for him, right? Sure, slinging a rock. I don't know. I don't know about you. I'd have a lot of questions. Well, look at the smooth rock. Well, what if I pick the wrong one? What if my throw misses? I'm not that accurate, right? What if David didn't even know how to use the sling very well? And see, that's the thing. It's not that we can't ask questions, right? But at the end of the day, we need to trust. It's not David's knowledge that gets him through, but God's. So yeah, I have been asking God plenty of questions this year, right? God can take it. Don't worry. I'm not the only one asking questions, I don't want to dissuade asking questions, but at the end of the day, we rely on God. For it is God who is victorious in our life battles and slays the giants in our life. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this biscotti and coffee. See you tomorrow.